Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a 20 questions video. Jamie has sent me 20 questions that she has thought up for me to answer today, and then I'm going to answer them for you, and she's going to do a video of 20 questions that I gave her. So, let's get started. Okay, so the first one is, what was the last concert you saw? I went to see Selena Gomez, and I actually have a concert shirt from her concert that says "To Kill 'Em with Kindness." So that's really cool. And she was awesome. I also got to see the band DNCE and B Miller with her as well. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go? I think I would go to Scotland. I think it's so beautiful. Scotland's just somewhere that I've always had in the back of my mind that hopefully I'll get to go to one day, so that would definitely be my first pick. What's your favorite TV show, both on now and not? The one I like now is Once Upon a Time. That's just my favorite one. Emma's been my favorite character on there. And this season is really different, season 7. So since a lot of the great characters haven't came back, and this is, a different take on it, so that's cool. And I think the one that's not on right now would be Wizards of Waverly Place. The next one is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? I hope to have my own business, whether it's with dog grooming, or I've also thought about cosmetology, so cutting people's hair instead of dogs. I've thought about a few different things, and it's been hard for me to try to choose one, and that's why I've been working a part-time job, different places, and so, in a print factory actually, and I hadn't figured out what I wanted to do yet. So hopefully in 10 years I'll have a plan. I'll be somewhere that I love, and I'll be doing something that I love. What qualities do you look for someone you want to date? I'd like to have someone who is funny, who likes things that I like, is interested in things like that. Somebody who is respectful and sweet and just themselves, Let's see, the next one is, what is your dream car? It would probably be a Volkswagen Beetle or Bug, whichever one you call it. I really like those, but I'd want one of the older models for sure. Let's see, the next one is, what is the last movie you've seen? I actually seen Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, and I loved it. I finally got to see that, and it was awesome. If you were stranded on an island, what 3 things would you have to have, and 3 things you would leave out? I think I'd have to have a knife. The next one I think would be my favorite book, and then maybe my favorite blanket from childhood or something. The third one was kind of hard. That's kind of hard to figure out what 3 things out of all the stuff, that mean a lot. That's a good one, Jamie. Let's see. Things I could live without, definitely TV. And the other would probably be like my phone, my iPod, or like my PlayStation 2, some kind of games or something that I'd play, like even games on my iPod, stuff that, like apps and things like that. That's probably what I would do, something technology, because, I don't know, those are kind of hard to think of, things that you would, want to have and not. Let's see, the next one is, if you could own any exotic animal, what would you choose? I would probably choose, like, a cheetah or something. What is your favorite outfit to wear? I have this long sleeve shirt that has flowers, just kind of randomly all over the shirt, and it kind of looks like watercolor flowers, and it's just something really artsy, and it's cool. I actually got it at JCPenney, so. And then, my favorite Holy jeans, and either my Justin boots or my Sperry's, which are kind of opposites, so I like those. Who are your 5 favorite actresses? I would say Selena Gomez, Gail Gadot, for sure. Let's see. I love Rachel McAdams. That's 3. I love Cameron and Angelina Jolie. And the next question is, would you rather get chased by a bear or a swarm of bees? I would probably choose a swarm of bees.
Walmart, Kmart, or Target? I think I go in Target. Not as often as Walmart, but I think I like Target a little bit better. Have you ever had a deja vu feeling? Yeah, a few times. Like, I've been here before, or I've seen this person before. I can't remember a particular one right now, but I know that I've had a few of them. What do you want to be? What did you want to be as a kid? Everybody thought I was going to be a vet, or I don't know, something had to do with art. I think for a while I've been going back and forth on a lot of things, and I'm still doing that now. So I think it's kind of jumped from thing to thing. I thought about being like a race car driver or an actress, or somebody, that works for Disney as an animator. I think that was a big one. But I think one thing that stopped me with that was having to be in California or Florida or something, and being far away. That kind of always held me back on that one. So the next question is, if you could automatically know 3 more languages, which would you pick? I would pick Italian, French, and Spanish. What time do you usually get up in the mornings? Usually about 8 if I'm not doing anything. But if it's going to a part-time job or something, it would be, around 6. So, I usually get up kind of early, because I'm used to going hunting early, or going into work early, or something like that. But if it's a day that I'm off, or a day that, they didn't ask me to come in, then I usually sleep till about 8. So, next question is, what time do you usually go to bed at night? Usually around 10 o'clock. And if there's a show on, I might stay later, but I'm usually an early bird, as far as when I go to bed. I can't stay up that late. I've tried when I'm over at Jamie's or something, but she knows that I can't stay up late. What is the last thing you laughed at or about? Probably something on Facebook, the memes or something like that, or a funny video that I seen on YouTube or something. I laugh a lot, so that could be anything. What is the best piece of advice you ever received? The best advice I've ever received is to find something you love, and you'll never have to work a day in your life. I think that's why it's so hard for me to figure out what I want to do. So I guess that's some good advice, something to really strive for. So I like that. I like that question. That was my 20 questions. I hope you enjoyed that. Those were some really good questions, Jamie. So I'm going to leave her 20 questions, and she's going to make a video for y'all. And so stay tuned for that. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video or any of our other videos, just like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have a certain video in mind that you would like us to make, leave a comment below. We appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.